Good morning, grade 4. Welcome to our English class. My name is Teacher Celeste, your English teacher. In our previous lesson about adverbs, you define adverb as a word or a phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb in a sentence. Now, let me check if you can still remember adverbs. Let's try to answer the activity about adverbs. Number 1. Lito drives slowly. How does Lito drive? Correct, slowly. Next, number 2. He is being distracted by the scorching heat of the sunlight. How was the heat of the sunlight being described? You're correct, scorching. Next, number 3. The brightly shining sunlight affects some people's driving. How was the shining sunlight being described? Correct, brightly. The words slowly, scorching, and brightly are all examples of adverbs of manner. Adverb of manner answers the question how. However, there are other kinds of adverb aside from these examples. Let's see the other one. Gianna stays at home during noontime to avoid overexposure to sunlight. Where does Gianna stay during noontime? At home, you're right. Next, number 5. She played outside the house in the afternoon. When does she play outside the house? You're correct, in the afternoon. At home is the answer for question number 4. At home is an example of adverb of place. An adverb of place answers the question where. For number 5, our answer is in the afternoon. In the afternoon is an example of an adverb of time. Adverb of time answers the question when. An adverb is a word or an expression that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Again, when we say adverb, adverb is a word or an expression that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs typically express manner, place, and time. Answer the questions such as how, where, and when. Again, adverbs typically express manner, place, and time. Answer the questions such as how, where, and when. For learning task number 1, let's see the conversation between Martha, John, Josephine, Mary, and Nathan. Let's see their conversation.
Peter has been absent since last Monday. I wonder what happened to him. Has any one of you seen Peter? He happily ate pancit chami at our home this morning,
said Nathan. I saw him in the playground actively playing sepak takraw yesterday afternoon, said Josephine. He quickly bought some cookies at the bakery this morning, said Martha. I saw him near the basketball court during recess, said Mary. From the given conversation, I will going to give you some questions and you have to answer me with an adverb. Write your answer in your notebook. Ready now your pen and your paper. Again, I will remind you, your answer must be an adverb. Question number 1. Where did Peter eat this morning? Next, number 2. Where did Josephine see Peter yesterday afternoon? Number 3. Where did Mary see Peter during recess? And number 4. Where did Peter buy the bread this morning? Let's check your work. Number 1. Where did Peter eat this morning? Your answer must be at Nathan's home. Next, number 2. Where did Josephine see Peter yesterday afternoon? Correct, in the playground. Next, number 3. Where did Mary see Peter during recess? Near the basketball court. Next, number 4. Where did Peter buy the bread this morning? Your answer must be at the bakery, at Nathan's home, in the playground, near the basketball court, at the bakery are all examples of adverbs, or they are also known as adverb of place. Next, let's see the next question, number 5. Since when has Peter been absent? Next, number 6. When did Peter eat at Nathan's house? Number 7. When was he seen near the basketball court? Okay, let's check your work. Number 5. Since when has Peter been absent? Your answer must be last Monday. Next, number 6. When did Peter eat at Nathan's house? Your answer must be this morning. Number 7. When was he seen near the basketball court? Your answer must be during recess. Last Monday, this morning, during recess are all examples of adverbs of time. Okay, correct. Next, number 8. How did Peter eat pancit chami at Nathan's house? Next, number 9. How did Peter play sepak takraw at the playground? And last, number 10. How did Peter buy some cookies at the bakery? Okay, so let's check your work. Number 8. How did Peter eat pancit chami at Nathan's house? Your answer must be happily. Next, number 9. How did Peter play sepak takraw at the playground? Your answer must be actively. And last, number 10. How did Peter buy some cookies at the bakery? Your answer must be quickly. Okay, you got all those answers correct? Great job. Okay. For learning task number 2, directions. Read each sentence carefully and choose from the underlined words or phrases the adverb to use. Write your answer in your notebook. Marie was born in Lucena City. Which one is the adverb of place? Number 2. The old woman walks slowly. Which one is the adverb of manner? Number 3. I spent my vacation at home due to COVID-19 pandemic. Again, I spent my vacation at home due to COVID-19 pandemic. Which one is the adverb of place? Next, number 4. The grade 4 parents will render an intermission number in the General Parents and Teachers Association's meeting on Friday. Which one is the adverb of time? Number 5. We often see nurses and doctors in the hospital. Which one is the adverb of place? Number 6. The school head welcomes the visitors gladly. Which one is the adverb of manner? Are you done? Okay, let's check now. Number 1. Which one is the adverb of place? Your answer must be in Lucena City. Next, number 2. The old woman walks slowly. Which one is the adverb of manner? Your answer must be slowly. Number 3. I spent my vacation at home due to COVID-19 pandemic. Which one is the adverb of place? Your answer must be at home. Number 4. The grade 4 parents will render an intermission number in the General Parents and Teachers Association's meeting on Friday. Which one is the adverb of time? Correct. Your answer must be on Friday. Number 5. We often see nurses and doctors in the hospital. Which one is the adverb of place? Correct. In the hospital. Last number 6. The school head welcomes the visitors gladly. Which one is the adverb of manner? Correct. The word gladly. Okay. For learning task number 3, directions. Use the appropriate adverb inside the box to complete the sentence. Adverbs from the given choices can only be used once. Okay, now these are the choices. The words are quietly, yesterday, at home, sweetly, and everyday. Number 1. Shara cleans her study area blank so that her mother will be happy. Number 2. She works on her written task blank. Number 3. She sings blank as she performs her performance task in Music 4. Number 4. Johnny Marie, Shara's classmate, shared her experiences during the virtual kumustahan blank. And number 5, the grade 4 learners happily joined the virtual kumustahan with their teacher while blank. The choices are A. Quietly, B. Yesterday, C. At home, D. Sweetly, and letter E. Everyday. Let's check your work. Number 1. Shara cleans her study area every day so that her mother will be happy. Number 2. She works on her written task quietly. Number 3. She sings sweetly as she performs her performance task in Music 4. Number 4. Johnny Marie, Shara's classmate, shared her experiences during the virtual kumustahan yesterday. And number 5, the grade 4 learners happily joined the virtual kumustahan with their teacher while at home. Okay, did you get all the correct answers? Wow, correct. Very good. Next. For learning task number 4, directions. Read each sentence carefully and answer the question that follows. Number 1. The teacher observes the pupils carefully in the classroom. Again, the teacher observes the pupils carefully in the classroom. How does the teacher observe the pupils in the classroom? Your answer must be an adverb. Number 2. Sophia speaks loudly during class recitation. How does Sophia speaks during class recitation? Number 3. Mike expressed himself clearly during the presentation of science investigatory project yesterday. When does Mike express himself clearly during the presentation of science investigatory project? Number 4. Lester reacts reasonably to situation analysis given by the teacher. How does Lester react to situation analysis given by the teacher? Number 5. Andre prepares his assignments at the library. Where does Andre prepare his assignment? Okay, let's check your work. Number 1. Our answer must be carefully. Number 2. Our answer must be loudly. Number 3. Our answer must be yesterday. Number 4. Our answer is reasonably. And number 5. Our answer is at the library. Congrats! For learning task number 5, assimilation. Directions. Use adverbs, adverbs of manner, place, and time in the box to complete the sentences. So these are the choices. We have the word Sunday, systematically, religiously, skillfully, at the park, Quezon Park, loudly, happily, joyfully, and attentively. Number 1. Santa's family goes to church blank. They go to church every blank. They listen to the word of God blank. The preacher reads the gospel clearly and blank. Rosalia and Jonathan lead the praise and worship songs blank. Josiah plays the organ blank. After church, they visited blank and have some fun. While at the park, Kennard saw and liked bananas sold blank. The whole family blank ate banana Q and buko juice while sitting on the bench. From the park, their family walked home blank. Again, the choices are Sunday, systematically, religiously, skillfully, at the park, Quezon Park, loudly, happily, joyfully, and attentively. Let's check your work. Number 1. Santa's family goes to church religiously. Number 2. They go to church every Sunday. Number 3. They listen to the Word of God attentively. Next, the preacher reads the gospel clearly and loudly for number 4. Number 5. Rosalia and Jonathan lead the praise and worship songs systematically. Josiah plays the organ skillfully. After church, they visited Quezon Park and have some fun. While at the park, Kennard saw and liked banana sold at the park. The whole family joyfully ate banana Q and buko juice while sitting on the bench. From the park, their family walked home happily. That's number 10, happily. Okay, congrats! For the assessment, directions. Choose the correct adverb to complete the sentences given below. Write your answers in your notebook. Number 1. Alexi went to visit her grandmother at Lucban, Quezon, blank. A. Next month. B. Today. C. Tomorrow. Or D. Yesterday. There is a clue word there. The word is went. What's your answer? Our answer must be yesterday, letter D. Next, number 2. She blank approached and hugged her grandmother. A. Cheerfully. B. Easily. C. Sadly. Or D. Angrily. Okay. What's your answer? Correct. Letter A. Cheerfully. Next, number 3. Alexis' mother cooks food for the family blank. A. Every day. B. Last night. C. Next week rather. Or D. Tomorrow. Again, A. Every day. B. Last night. C. Next week. Or D. Tomorrow. What's your answer? Letter A. Correct. Every day. Next, number 4. Some children blank go from house to house. A. Easily. B. Happily. C. Loudly. Or D. Correctly. What's your answer? Letter B. Happily. Next, number 5. They joyously watch the 5 fishes inside the blank. A. Aquarium. B. Basket. C. Refrigerator. Or D. Pig pen. What's your answer? It must be letter A. Aquarium. Very good. Another assessment. Directions. Use adverbs, adverbs of manner, place, and time in sentences. Write your answers in your notebook. Adverbs were already given for numbers 1 to number 5. Number 1, carefully. Number 2, neatly. Number 3, early. Number 4, at the kitchen. And number 5, today. Answer this in your notebook. We're going to check that tomorrow. And for our reflection to end our discussion, in your notebook, write your personal insights about the lesson using the prompts below. I understand that blank. I realize that blank. I need to learn more about blank. That would be your reflection for today. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.